today's continuation of our book reading. This is The Three Voices of God, written by Matthew Kelly. And we have done page 1 and 2, 3 and 4, and the next one is 5 and 6. So the last one we did was talking about letting your life speak and the fact that it's not just about the things you say, but your actions and inactions, um, communicating to people in the world. So the book says, is your life talking blessing into people's life, or is it talking like curse into the world? So that's what I took from the last reading we did. Let your life preach. People should be able to look at you and emulate your actions, or your actions should speak to people's life, not just you don't have to just exist. Your life has to speak to people. And the very first one was about misliving your life. Like, you think you're living the way you're supposed to, but it may not be your purpose. You're supposed to be doing other things instead of just living the way you are. So, and then it also mentioned the fact that we align ourselves with people who are also misliving their lives. So we end up not really realizing that we are misliving our lives. Okay, so let's continue with our reading. In chapter 5, we already read these two sentences, so I'll just go straight to it. At work, people have reputations. He is always late. She is always helpful. She's always the first to leave. He's a genius. He's such a hard worker. She's so committed. He can't be serious. The list goes on. Everybody has a personal brand at work. Some are acquired intentionally, most by default. How would people who know you well describe you? What will they say? He's the most sarcastic person I've ever known. She's the most generous person in the world. He is very hard to get to know. She is constantly gossiping. There are plenty of workshops and college classes that ask students to write their own eulogies or obituaries. These usually include personal and professional achievements, key relationships, life lessons, values, and how the person hopes to be remembered. It's a fine exercise, often dismissed as trite or cliche by those who forget that cliches become cliches by containing some elements of universal wisdom. Hi, Ali. Hi, Jabari. Welcome. The virtue of this exercise is to develop a vision of the life we wish to live, so as to align our thoughts, words, and actions with that vision each day. Writing a personal mission statement is another powerful exercise. I know that some people may dismiss this as merely self-help or less than, but that will be a mistake. If anything, we should take it even more seriously than those who harness such tools to seek worldly outcomes. Hi, is it Charles? Is it short for Chelsea? Welcome to the live. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you, Charles. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, where did I stop? Okay. I'll start from writing a personal mission statement is another powerful exercise. I know that some people may dismiss this as merely self-help or less than, but that will be a mistake. If anything, we should take it even more seriously than those who harness such tools to seek worldly outcomes. It would seem to me that having a crisp and clear description of the life we aspire to live that can be called to mind throughout the day to guide the decisions that form your character and life would be of significant and practical advantage. One sentence, two at most, a personal mission statement. Write it down, repeat it to yourself in your mind over and over throughout the day, and before too long, You will notice it guiding your thoughts, words, and action. Visualize the life you wish to live. Visualize the life you wish to live, the person God is calling you to become, and how you wish to be known and remembered. This will allow your life to speak a crisp and clear message. But how can such personal clarity be achieved? By learning to listen to the voice of God. Letting your life speak is a beautiful idea, but in order for your life to speak to speak a profound message, it is first necessary to allow God to speak into your life. Your personal mission statement can only be composed with his wise counsel. My bad. I keep making I keep making mistakes. I guess I need to relax. Oh, thank you, Charles. Thank you so much. Do I mention your name as Chills or Charles? I think it's Charles. My bad. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. Thank you very much. Your personal mission statement can only be composed with his wise counsel. And that's what we are going to learn to do. Listen to God speak to you each and every day of your life, and it will change everything. I know it may seem impossible, but I assure you it isn't. In fact, once you learn how to listen to God's voice in the moments of your day, you will understand why you made the mistakes you made along the way, and you will wonder how you ever lived without His intimate guidance. Okay, so your name is Chelsea, but Chels for short. Oh, Chels. Nice to meet you, Chelsea. Okay. I know it may seem impossible, but I assure you it isn't. In fact, once you learn how to listen to God's voice in the moments of your day, you will understand why you made the mistakes you made along the way, and you will wonder how you ever lived without His intimate guidance. God speaks to everyone. The question isn't, does God speak to people? The question is, anybody listening? A cursory glance around society would lead anyone to conclude fewer and fewer. Before Moses led the Israelites out of slavery in Egypt, the biblical narrative in the book of Exodus reveals that God spoke to Moses through a burning bush. After the Israelites had escaped slavery in Egypt, Moses ascended Mount Sinai to ask God for further instruction and direction. God gave Moses the most universal instruction and direction humanity had ever received. This event, known as the giving of the law, and the fruit of this encounter with God was the Ten Commandments. Okay, 77RC Bible sorry. Okay, I don't know what that means. And you say hello. Hello to you too. Hi, Andres. Okay, 77RC's name is Andres. Charles says, nice to meet and find you too. Just subscribe and share. Oh, thank you. We chat and stream. Oh, thank you so much, Chels. I really appreciate your subscription and welcome to the book reading. So I got this book from my church. It was a Christmas gift to all the parishioners, and I gave some to family, and I'm trying to be more connected spiritually to God. Like, I am a Christian. I go to church all the time, but I feel like I need to do more. I need to do more when it comes to reading scriptural books or biblical books, or I don't know. And I want to do that so I can have a deeper connection with God. And I wanted to share it with everybody else. So that's why I'm here. So thank you so much for being in the comments and engaging with me. And we are done with today's pages. So I'm doing 2 pages a day, but I ended up going into the other page. I like this book. So when a book is interesting, I keep reading and forget that I've told myself I'm going to stop over here or over there. When it's not interesting, I wouldn't even want to read. But I like this book, so I kept reading. But thank you all for joining the live, and I'll be leaving now. The semester begins tomorrow, and uh, I was looking forward to it, but now I don't know anymore how I'm feeling about it. Maybe when the semester begins, I'll know how I'm feeling about it. But thank you guys for being here and have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you in another video. I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be this week. I don't know. It may or may not be. Have a wonderful evening. It was nice meeting you, Chels, and thanks for the subscription. And yeah, we can keep chatting and we can stream together one of these days. So have a wonderful evening and bye.